we also have a level up over here. Let's see. So you are going to get more cunning, even more cunning. And that's it. And then over here, shield wall, still more levels. We got a stagger and a shield bash. I'm going to go with a pummel. That's the... I was reading the effects. Oh, I stepped on a trap. Yeah, we don't have a thief over here. That was good that didn't come here before, because I would have stepped on the trap with the enemies trying to kill me. Are we going the right direction? Because this feels like the right direction. Ah, dang it. No, it isn't the right direction. Good. Elf root. Elf root was first used by the elves of Arlathan, hence the name. The root gave their medicines particular efficacy, so when the Imperium conquered the elves, the Magisters adopted its use and its popularity spread to all corners of the Empire. Elf root is a hardy plant with large green leaves that grows wild in many places. It's so common that it tends to show up in most gardens and fields, almost like a weed. Unlike a weed, however, most people appreciate having access to the wonderful little plant. The roots can be used with very little preparation. Rubbing some of the juice on a wound, for example, will speed up healing and numb pain, and chewing on a slice of root treats minor ailments like indigestion, flatulence, and flatulence isn't a ailment, it's having fun. And because you just go around farting all over the place. How is that not fun? And horse throats. Yes, there are several varieties, but the most useful for herbalists are the bitter, gossamer, and the royal elf roots. Written by somebody who doesn't like farts. Who doesn't like farts? Just, I'll tell you. So yeah, you are bad. What? Oh, that's bad. So let's get ready to be stabbed in the back. It looks like it just attacked the people in the front. Bad decision. But that's the assassin there. So everybody attack there, please. And you as well. Yes. See if we can kill it. Good. Oh, hi. Okay, I'll stun you a little, but I don't have this. Just a stagger. So we're going to have to do that with Helen over here. There you go. Frozen and stunned. Bit of overkill. They're going to show up again, aren't they? Wow, they didn't. Raider Assassin. 8 silver. Not very good. So that's what I was looking at. It is a tree. Yeah. I mean, I was looking at another one, but I think I was looking at another one. But it's basically the same thing. Yeah, look at that. They're hollowed out trees. There's these big worked stones. There must be... I mean, yeah, there's castles. Usually when you find places like these... Well, you go to... If you were in a place like this and you found this sort of stuff... obviously, for it to be a staircase... It could be on purpose. If this was a very traveled place, it could be on purpose. But stones like this down here... You see that? They're just ruins. They could be... Like, these are very big stones. They're difficult to make. So it's likely that there's a ruin of a castle nearby or something that needs that kind of stone. Even if the castle isn't standing still, you might still find the foundations. And here we have rubble with Tiger's Eye Fragment, another one, and some health potions. And a lovely dungeon. Look at that dungeon. Isn't that lovely? It is really cool. And the archway up there. An archway that... the archways don't stand like that, by the way. That's the reconstruction of archways that stand like that. They do stand like that if you put them up.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Mm-hmm. If you put them up like that, but only archaeologists do it when they find a place and they find all the stones on the floor and it's oh, this was an archway. Let's reconstruct the archway, but not the stones on top of the archway. Because the reason the archway is there is to hold up the rest of the oh my god! To hold up the rest of the wall, you know? Okay, so you're gonna be stunned here for a little while. And I'm gonna fall back because I don't know what happened there. Hi. That's bad news. Let me do this to you. And Helen didn't die, which is a marvelous situation. And you're stunned now. I'm gonna do... Oh, I can't do a healing. I'm gonna fall back a little. And we're gonna get everybody to attack that thing. Because it is a bad thing. Go, 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 go. Aren't you gonna blow up or something? I might be about to die. But I stun him while he's invisible. I didn't expect that to happen. Wow, that's a huge counter. Oh, it's healing. That's terrible. I hate it. Hate it. Okay, you've got a stun. It's not too bad. I think we're in for a good time here. Let's get the healing on yourself. Yeah, it only heals her. It says it's a wave, but maybe it's like 80% vitality? Instead of just 40%?
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
I do like my just reward. Oh, and this is the exit. Oh, was this, is this like a random location then? Okay. And then we have 3 silver. Raider Assassin with 8 silver. Riches. Riches. Let's look at the location. Okay. So if I want to beeline towards the exit... Now, those are towers, not... Look at that. Huh. And then we can go to Sundermont, which we are not gonna, because of the aforementioned main quest. And this is daytime. Let's go back to Lowtown, because we have missions here in daytime. It's been a little while.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
The secret desire demon. The desire demon is boobs, by the way. It's a boobs demon that shows up in the first game. Possibly gonna show up in this game as well. A new surfacer. Hello.
I think you let this get away from you.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
The Paragon's Toe. Very enlightening. We have level ups. Enders. I need to click on the specifically level up thing. Attributes. Magic. You need a little bit of defense, dude. And willpower. And many things. Let's get a heal properly. Actually, you know what? Let's not get a heal properly. Let's get this thing. The Stunning Blast is incredible, and I want you to have it. And now we have Fenris over here, which is a name that I have a lot of trouble pronouncing for some reason. We got a little bit of strength there. Critical or dexterity will bring... What does that... It's the critical chance, but it's also likelihood of landing an attack. I think we're going to need cunning as well. At least a little bit of cunning on everyone, I think, is just going to be one of those things. And then we have Blade Master. What do the... Oh, these require higher levels. Bolster and Deep Reserves for extra stamina regeneration rate, which is actually really good because he's always... Well, so far, he's ran out of stamina. Now, let's look at... Well, these things down here. What is that? What is that button over there? Move freely. Is the solo mode... They keep changing the name. They keep changing the name. I know what it is, game. It is solo mode. You introduced it in... Probably Jedi Empire? I never played Jedi Empire, but Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is the first BioWare game that I saw with solo mode. And it is, because when you move, everybody follows, but if I do this, then they stay put. And then I click there, and they come. Oh, they didn't even run. That's very nice. Okay, so where do I configure tactics? It's still the same shortcut. Thank thing over there. I think I know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. I clicked it on my keyboard and it didn't do that. Is it this? Is it shift this? Nope. Don't know what that is. It's impossible. Just non-letter shortcuts, and it just doesn't work. Okay, let's start with my character and see what we have over here. Okay, that's my package. It's mostly just to get these things activated. And then Anders, it's going to be basically the same thing, except self. How do you heal? I mean, I suppose self, it's not a bad idea, but no. Self-health, 25%. Okay, this is for Anders, just focusing on elite bosses and all this sort of stuff, and he will prioritize whoever's lowest health. I think that is a good idea. Actually, is that a good idea? No, it isn't. Let's actually do the elite or higher attack and then attack whoever's lowest health. And I'm gonna do the same for myself, even though it's me who I'm gonna be controlling all the time, so it should be fine. Now, Evelyn. Here is her AI. I think is good. Not overusing some of those abilities. And now for Fenris. And that's his package. I mean, the AI package. I don't know if it's going to work very well, because he doesn't actually have that much stamina. But it's alright. It's alright. Andrastes Grace. How many quests do we have? Actually, I have a fair amount. The way it should be. The ambush has been cleared. Return to the barracks in the keep to report to Avalyn's captain. Let's do that. We shouldn't have come here. Oh, we can skip directly to the Chantry. It's High Town. I'm slightly confused. The way it should be. We got a few new quests here, actually. I should pay attention to that.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldens. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Why do you not pronounce it Fereldens? Like you should, since you're from Orlais. And clearly not you're making an accent, so...
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay no heed to local superstition. The Bone Pit is mostly harmless.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Yes, all of them. An unruly lot, to be sure.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Yeah. Each day that it's not running, it costs him. Right. That's an interesting... That's absolutely on purpose there. It doesn't actually cost him that. He just doesn't gain it. But it means that he earns more in a day, in revenue anyway, than he pays his workers in a year. That's what's going on. Citizens of Kirkwall, my dear wife, Ninette, has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty or Ninette, come speak to me in the Hightown Market for Ghislaine the Karak. I will indeed do that, because I think... Well, we have a bunch of quests here.
Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
Well, good luck to you then.
I think that guy was talking before as well. When we came in through here, he was complaining about something.
You there. You look capable. Can you help me?
Oh, you're talking to me, yeah.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Your wife is missing. I can try to find her if you like.
Yes. Oh, I have been waiting for someone to say that. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Even if you did do something to her, because I'm pretty sure you did, because she probably fled or something, the way it's going. I gave him... My line was beautiful. Just, is your wife missing? I will look for her. He could have said, yes, please look for her. And none of this would have complicated the situation. But he complicated the situation.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it. They would ruin me otherwise.
Bah, marriage. I wanna... Yeah, this is my reaction, but I wonder what my companions are gonna say about this. It's kind of complicated. I'm gonna go with my gut reaction here.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores, until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sirrah.
I think he's still in love with her. He said, "Oh, well, we were in love once." Nah, he's at least jealous. So, I don't know. Let's visit the other places here in the market. I say the market, but we're in Hightown. There are some dwarves in here. Hey! It's Sandal. What? Oh yeah, because we never came here during the day, did we? No, we must have. We must have. It's Sandal and no, Bowden is not the same one. But I think Sandal survived and Bowden died in my game. Hey.
Don't mind him, monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
That's him, right? The enchanter from the first game.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Now he's talking.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
Yeah. I don't remember. I actually don't know. I think I got an ending vignette that said, specifically talking about Sandal.
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Anders doesn't know him because Anders is from a DLC where he didn't show up. And yeah, I don't think he died. Maybe I was just confused about him dying.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Well, you say that. Oh, but I need to... Wait. Oh, these are the wares. And that is the enchantment. And I can enchant Bianca, but I don't have runes, because I need to order them.
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
He likes that. It's all he says in the first game, but now in this game he talks a lot more. Huh. Interesting. Expedition hirelings?
You again? What now?
I spoke to Varric about becoming a partner.
Partner? Bloody Varric. I suppose you're the help he promised. It figures. If you see that sodding bastard, bring him here. I want to hear exactly what he's promised, right from his lying mouth.
Okay.
2 weeks in the deep roads. How bad could it be?
Yeah, that's the main quest, obviously, so we're gonna leave that for later. Because we need to do all the side quests first. Obviously. The Red Lantern District. With some flying buttresses here for the whatever that is. They don't seem to have a particularly good structural integrity.
Hightown is the best of Kirkwall. Just ask them.
Oh, they have lanterns in here. Oh, it's a blooming rose from here. How did I not see the lanterns when I came in for the first time? Anyway.
Refugees. They're like rats.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Indeed.
Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
No promises, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Right.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Evelyn didn't like that. I wonder why. I wonder why. We'll see. I might not be able to bring her with me or something. You know, might not be able to bring her with me to do that quest. Although, maybe I should. Maybe I'm gonna be able to turn them in or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's bring her. So we're here because we need to see about the wife. Apparently she's here with or actually, she might not be here at all, but her lover.
Can't I have just one drink?
Madam says no, and I'm not crossing that old bat for anything.
Her lover might be around, if I can find him. Oh, this guy's still here as well. Gemlin. Oh, he's upstairs, I see.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Not bad. Not bad argument. Yeah, he's an abomination because he's possessed by a spirit. That's what abomination means. I didn't explain it before. I probably should have. Jathan.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
She looked him up and down.
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen Ninette lately?
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Man, the animators had way too much fun choosing the animation emotes, basically, for this dialogue. Because it's not motion captured, is they go through the lines. Jathan, you pig.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I
Oh,
I have coin in my purse and time to spare. Why not?
Hawk, not now.
Okay.
Fine. I'll do this some other day.
Thank the Maker for small mercies.
He's got a question mark, an exclamation mark over his head. Of course I'm gonna do him. Jesus. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm even running against the stairs.